Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited about today's video. I've never done a video like this on my channel before, so I kind of wanted to try it out and see what the response would be. So I love watching videos like this, and as I'm sure you guys could tell from the title, this is going to be a book review. So I will be reviewing this book right here, and it is by Liz Braswell, and it is titled A Whole New World. I know the minute those words come out of my mouth, you guys, at least I hope you guys, all simultaneously go, a whole new world. No? Just me? Okay. So, if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts on this book and hearing a little bit of a mini review, then just keep watching. Okay, so this is it's called A Twisted Tale, and as you guys can probably see here by the cover, it looks like the Palace of Agrabah, but this is obviously Jafar. So it says, what if Aladdin never found the lamp? So anybody who is familiar with the story of Aladdin knows that, hello, he finds the lamp, he frees the genie, yada yada yada, happily ever after, right? So what if Aladdin never found the lamp? So I was so intrigued by this. It's actually done like published by Disney Press, and it's from 2016, Disney Enterprises Incorporated, and it's listed as disneybooks.com. So obviously this Liz Braswell, the author, has permission to use the Aladdin story based on the Disney movie. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and just read you guys the back cover here. It will give you a much better impression of it than I ever could. So it reads, Aladdin is a street rat. Like most, he's just trying to survive another day in impoverished Agrabah. Jasmine is a princess, one who is about to enter into an arranged marriage. All she wants is to escape her fate, to see what lies beyond the palace walls. But everything changes when the Sultan's trusted advisor, Jafar, suddenly rises to power. So of course you're like, Jafar rises to power? Like, what? With the help of an ancient lamp, Jafar attempts to break the laws of magic and gain control over love and death. Soon Aladdin and the deposed Princess Jasmine must unite the people of Agrabah in rebellion to stop the power-mad ruler threatening to tear the kingdom apart. This isn't the story you know. This is a story about power, about revolutionaries, about love, and about one moment that changes everything. So obviously I'm reading this like, oh my gosh, like it's Aladdin, but it's not Aladdin, like what on earth? Like, I love things like this. Anybody who knows me knows that Once Upon a Time on ABC is my favorite TV show, and it takes the fairy tales that you know and it changes them a little bit and gives you a whole new outlook. It gives you a whole new story. So I was so excited to read this, and there's a little blurb here from someone named Melissa De La Cruz, and it says, this is a magic carpet ride of a book, a fun and unpredictable retelling of the classic Aladdin story, a must-read for all Disney fans. And I did want to mention that this book, where did I see the price? Oh, right there. This retails for $9.99 US. So it's a decent-sized book. There's a little excerpt here in the back from another book by Liz Braswell, which is Once Upon a Dream, A Twisted Tale, which is on my list, trust me. It's a retelling of Sleeping Beauty. So that's in the back there, and there are, let me go here real quick. There are 376 pages in this book. So as far as the story goes, it definitely, when you first start reading it, it was like I was watching Aladdin, like the movie, just play in my head. Like, almost right down to like the dialogue. It was Aladdin. And then all of a sudden, just all these changes started happening. So I really like how the characters are portrayed. I really like the version of each of them that the author has brought to life. I really love, especially Aladdin and Jasmine, I really love who they are in this book. There's a little bit of backstory on Aladdin, and kind of, you know, there's the whole song in the beginning, like, you know, riff-raff, street rat, scoundrel. Like, it kind of gives you like a more, like a grittier and like darker look into like the street rat community, I guess is what you would call it. Obviously Aladdin is not the only poor little thief in Agrabah, and it just gives you a much more like grown up, much more, you know, dark and twisted look at what goes on in a city that is ruled first by a sultan who is not all there in the head. And then when all of these things come to pass and Jafar finds himself in power, it kind of shows you what a city can do together to stop a rule of tyranny or tyranny or however you say that. So, yeah, I absolutely loved it. I don't want to give too much away, but it definitely touches on all of the characters that you would want to see. I know for me it was important for Abu, Aladdin's little monkey, to be in it, and he definitely is. I loved the descriptions of everything. It definitely, like, once it went off track from like what you're used to in the movie, the descriptions were great. I could picture it all in my head. It's a young adult novel, I believe, so it's more, or not, it's more like a teen, I guess. But I would say anybody like 12 and older could read it. There's no language in it or anything like that. So, yeah, I really, really love it. I don't know what else to say without giving some of it away, and I don't want to do that, but I definitely highly recommend it. I will link where you guys can buy it down below. I purchased it on Amazon. Most of the time when I purchase books, I usually get them like digitally. Sorry, my allergies are killing me. I usually get them digitally, like on my Kindle, but this one, just for a Disney fanatic like myself, I was like, I gotta have this, like the actual book. I have to hold it in my hands. So, yeah, if you guys have read this, definitely let me know what you thought of it down below. Let me know if you plan on buying it. And if you guys want to see more book reviews, definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.